From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Tuesday morning, South Plains. As we begin to transition into the afternoon hours, we are starting to see some more of that snowfall move into our area, and we also have a couple of different advisories in effect for our region. The first one of those advisories being a wind chill advisory. That lasts for about the next 45-30 minutes or so over our eastern counties from Garza up towards Dickens and Briscoe, and then points towards the east. Notice Lubbock is not included in that, but we are included in this winter weather advisory. You can see that is in effect for all other counties in purple, and that is going to run until 6 p.m. later on this evening. In that region, we do have the potential to see some more accumulating snow, but notice out east where we have those winter storm warnings, they're expecting another 4 to even 12 inches of snow across portions of North Texas, which is not the news they want to hear considering how massive and widespread their power outages are in that area. Back home for us, we are seeing that light to moderate snowfall move in. Notice this band really increasing in intensity near Wolforth and back over towards southwestern Hockley County. That is going to move into Lubbock within the next 30 minutes to hour, but we're already starting to see some of those effects in Wolforth where we have near whiteout conditions right now. Visibility is becoming extremely reduced and that snow beginning to accumulate on roadways. So be sure to slow it down, keep those headlights on low beam, and just don't get out unless it is absolutely necessary for you to be out today, because we're going to see these conditions for the rest of the day. By 4 o'clock this evening, it shows most of that snow exiting to our north and east, but focus on the temperatures with this graphic. 22 in Lubbock to our south and west, maybe slightly above freezing there in Lovington and Hobbs, but overall very cold today. Tonight we're going to get back down into the teens and single digits by Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday afternoon, that snow isn't going to go anywhere. We're going to be below freezing for daytime highs. Once again, dealing with those icy conditions all day long. As we take a look at the precipitation here, notice by noon, in just a couple of minutes, all of that heavy snow moving into Lubbock. It's going to stick with us through around 3 to 4 p.m. After 4, it begins to impact areas mainly to the north and east of Highway 84. And then tonight, we're going to see some wraparound moisture on the back side of that low pressure system. Could give us some more moderate to heavy snowfall in the city of Lubbock close to midnight tonight. And then throughout tomorrow, we're going to see those isolated flurries continue with maybe a few more peaks of sunshine, but very cold and very icy out there. So again, travel is only going to be recommended in extremely essential circumstances. Now, the North American model still likes the idea of around 3 to 4 inches of snowfall in Lubbock with higher amounts to our north. You can see really dumping some snow there in Dimmitt and Tulia later on tonight. The GFS a little bit lower, but still around 2 inches in Lubbock, and that is also what the European model is showing. So they've consistently increased their snowfall projections over the past 24 hours or so, but this is currently what we are thinking from the KAMC Storm Team. Areas in the dark blue around 1 to 2 inches. Notice the lighter totals to our south and west. A trace up to 1 inch is possible there. Areas in the pink, 2 to 4 inches. In extreme northeastern portions of our viewing area, 4 to 6 inches will be possible. But I also want us to focus on this right here. Locally higher or lower totals will be possible in every single location across our area. But generally, this is what you can expect for your area. Now, tonight, those travel impacts are really going to increase across the area. We're talking major widespread travel impacts along U.S. Highway 84 and points back to the north and east. And if you are tired of this colder weather, like most of us are, you're going to like this graphic. Areas that are colored are where temperatures are below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. They'll stay there in Lubbock today on into our Wednesday, on into our Thursday, but get ready because Friday they are all gone. Those above freezing temperatures finally return, and we are going to break that streak up below freezing temperatures. And Kathleen, I am ready to get out of it because it has been cold and miserable the past few days. It's going to be that way now through at least Thursday, but Friday and Saturday break out the shorts. We'll go ahead and call it pool weather. 62 degrees for a high on Saturday with a sunny sky, and we're going to stay a little bit above average there as we head into early next week.
You know what? It feels so good to hear you say that our temperatures are going to be above average because we've spent too long below zero and in single digits and teens. I think we deserve to be above average for a little bit.
I've had nothing but dreams about snow and cold air the past couple of nights. I want spring on my mind, and I want it here now.
I think my heater wants a break, too.
Yes.
It's begging for a vacation.
For sure.